Mathematics. Probability. We look at the following outline. First, we look at the definition of probability. Next, the terms in probability, the rules of probability, and then we look at the probability on numbers, and then finally, we look at probability on dice. Let's begin. Definition. Probability is the ratio of event space to that of sample space, right? Mathematically, probability of an event is given as event space, that's number of event space over number of sample space. You can abbreviate it as probability of E equals number of E over number of S, all right? And what is event space? Event space means what happened or the activity that took place. If I'm to hit 4 targets and I hit 3, 3 will be the event space, while 4 will be the sample space. If I'm to hit a target, all right? Sample space means what's supposed to happen or the total activity that is to happen. Terms in probability. Or in probability means addition or plus. Not in probability means minus, right? And means product. Either or means plus. Both means product, that's times the two terms. Neither nor means minus. And then finally all means product. Rules for probability. Number one, probability that everything happened is 1. That you hit all the target you have to hit is 1. And then probability that nothing happened, that you did not hit any of the target is 0. Okay? And then all probability is less than 1. When you solve, your answer must be less than 1. Next, probability on numbers. Example 1. A number is chosen from 1 to 10 inclusively. Find the probability that the number is A, prime number, B, perfect square, C, factors of it, and then finally perfect cube. Okay, solution. We list out the numbers from 1 to 10 first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this means that our sample space, number of sample space is equal to 10 because we have 10 activity, right? Now out of this 10 activity, we are looking for a prime number. The prime numbers between 1 to 10 are 2, 3, 5, and 7, meaning that number of event space is equals to 4. Is that okay? So probability of getting a prime number would that be number of event space over number of sample space. Number of event space is 4, while the number of sample space is 10. So when you divide, you're going to have 4 over 10. When you break it down, you have 2 over 5. Is that okay? So be part of the question now. Perfect square. The perfect square between 1 and 10 are 1 square, which is 1, 2 square, which is 4, and then 3 square, which is 9. All right? So there are 3 of them. Number of event space is 3. All right? So the probability of getting a perfect square will now be number of event space over number of sample space. That's 3 over 10, which is the number of sample space. Very clear. So C part of the question now. Factors of 8. The factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Between 1 and 10. So we have 4 of them. So probability of factors of 8 will now be 4 over 10. Is that okay? Which will give us 2 over 5. D part of the question. Perfect cube. The perfect cube between 1 and 10 are 1 raised to power 3 and 2 raised to power 3, which is 1 and 8. That's 2 of them. So we have 2 over 10 now. All right? Break it down. We're going to have 1 over 5. Very simple. Now we go to probability on dice. A dice has 6 faces, all right? So 1 to 6 will be each sample space. So let's take example. A fair dice rolled once. What is the probability that the number is even number, either an even number or multiple of 3? Right? Let's look at it. Solution. Say the dice has 6 faces. So we list from 1 to 6 in this case. All right? So the number of sample space will be 6. A part of the question, even numbers between 1 and 6 are 2, 4, 6. So number of event space will be 3. Is that okay? So probability of getting an even number will now be 3 over 6, which is our sample space. Is that okay? So we can break it down because 3 can go into both of them. So you have 1 over 2. Right, B part of the question, either an even number or multiple of 3. We have gotten the even number already in A part. So let's get the multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 between 1 and 6 are 3 and 6. That's 3 times 1, 3, which is, and 3 times 2. Okay? So 2 of them. Therefore, multiple of 3 between 1 and 6 will be, probability will be 2 over 6, which is the sample space. So we're going to have the probability of even number or multiple of 3 as the addition of both answers that we have, 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. All right? The A part, what you have, plus what you will have in the second part. So we're going to have 5 over 6 because all base plus. Take note. Example 3 now. 2 unbiased dice is rolled once, or we can say a fair die is rolled twice. Find the probability that the sum of the 2 dice is A, either an odd number or prime number, or means plus, don't forget. At most 8. At most means from 8 down. At least 7. At least means from 7 up. Exactly 9 means count all the 9s. All right? Let's go ahead now. Solution. Since we have 2 dice, we'll list out the 2 dice. 1 to 6, right? The first die, and then 1 to 6 for the second die. In this case, our sample space will be 6 times 6, which is 36. Okay? So we're going to draw the table for the addition because they say the sum. So we'll list the numbers 1 to 6, the first die up, and the second die by the side, right? Since they say the sum, if they say the product, you multiply it. If they say the difference, you subtract it, and so on. And then we're adding. So 1 up and 1 on the side will give us 2. 2 up and 1 on the side will give us 3. 3 up and 1 on the side will give us 4, and so on until you get the whole side complete. Go to the next one. 1 and 3 and 2 will give us 3. All right, 2 and 2 will give us 4. 3 and 2 will give us 5, and so on until you fill the table. Is that okay? All right. Okay, 1 and 6 will give us 7, 2 and 6 will give us 8, 3 and 6 will give us 9, just like that until you get your table. Don't forget the number of sample space is 36. All right, let's answer the question below. A part, odd number. The odd numbers between the two sample space, that's the table, is 18. If you count all the 1, all the 3, all the 5, all the 7, all the 9, and all the 11 in the table, you have 18 of them. All right, so probability of getting odd numbers will be 18 over 36, which is 1 over 2. Is that okay? So odd numbers are numbers that are not divisible by 2. Take note. Then the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So count all the 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. You have 15 of them in the table. Is that okay? So probability of getting a prime number will now be 15 over 36. You can still break it down, right? We're going to have 5 over 12. Okay? So probability of getting either odd number or prime number, you add both of them. Either means to add. So 18 over 36, either or means to add, sorry, plus 15 over 36. Okay? The LCM is 36, so we'll add the numerators. 18 plus 15, which will give us 33 over 36. We can break it down and have 11 over 12. Is that okay? Alright, B part of the question, at most 8 simply means count all the 8, count all the 7s, count all the 6 down to 2, alright, in the table. So at most 8, we have 26 of them. So 26 over 36. Is that okay? So we can break it down. What can go? 2 can go into 26, we have 13. 2 going to 36, we have 18. Is that okay? So C part, at least 7 simply means count all the 7s, all the 8s. Size at least 7 means from 7 up. We have 21 of them when you count them in the table. So at least 7 will give us 21, all right, over 36. We can still break it down. 3 can go, okay? We have 7 over 12. D part of the question, exactly 9 simply means count all the 9s. There are about 4 of them in the table. All right. So probability of exactly 9 will now be 4 over 36. When you break it down, we have 1 over 9. All right. Exercise. So you're going to do the following exercise. Take time to solve them. And I would like to know how you went about it. All right. Number is using from 1 to 18 inclusively. Find the probability that the number is a prime number, a perfect square, right? Factors of 16 or perfect cube. Number 2, the number is choosing from 1 to 35 inclusively. Find the probability that the number is a neither an even number or odd number. Multiple of 5 less than 35, sorry. At least 19. Alright, question number 3, a fair dice is rolled once. What is the probability that the number is even number, right? Either an even number or multiple of 3, neither factors of 6 nor multiple of 3. Okay, and then the final question number 4, 2 unbiased die is rolled once. Find the probability that the sum of the dice is, so you get a table for that, right? At most 5, okay, at least 8, or exactly die, or base plus, don't forget, a perfect square or an odd number. For more of our videos, ensure you subscribe to this channel, and thanks for being a part of this class.